Hello lovely student, welcome to Silence Classes e-learning platform. Today we are going to start the new chapter number 1, number system of class 9th. Okay, so this is the new batch 2025-26. Okay, so let's continue with the chapter number 1. Okay, we will complete the chapters one by one, okay, in a row, and I'll explain each and everything. Okay, first of all you will get the introduction part, okay, then you will get all the examples, the questions, exercises, each and everything you will get in full details, okay, of NCERTs. Additionally, I'll definitely share some extra questions with you guys. Okay, so please do like and subscribe my channel, okay, and share with your friends. I hope you like my videos. So let's continue. So exactly. So kids, let's start with number system. What exactly number system is? Over here in the number system, we will study about all the numbers, okay, whether they are in minus, plus, they are positive numbers, negative numbers, they are in fractions, they are in decimals, okay. Each and every numbers are having their specific categories, okay. All the numbers are having their specific categories, okay, in which they are kept, okay. So first of all, the first category is natural numbers. What are natural numbers? Okay, natural numbers is starting from 1, okay, and move to infinite. Means the number should be start from 1, okay. Means each and every numbers after 1, okay, are known as natural number, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on till infinite, okay. But it should start from 1, okay. It should start from 1. Now, what are whole numbers? Whole numbers are starting from 0. So we can say that each and every natural number can be a whole number, okay, but all whole numbers cannot be a natural numbers, okay, because whole numbers start from zeros, okay, like 0 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why I have said that every natural numbers can be a whole number, but every whole numbers cannot be a natural number, okay, because whole numbers, okay, is having 0. Now if we will talk about integers, what are integers? Means all the positive and the negative numbers, okay, including zeros. Means all the natural numbers plus whole number, okay, comes in integers, okay. It can be in negative or positive number, numbers, okay. So all the numbers comes in integers, okay. Now if we will talk about rational numbers, what are rational numbers? Okay, rational numbers are in the form of p upon q, okay. Rational numbers are numbers which is in the form of p upon q, okay, where q cannot be, okay, okay, 0, cannot be equals to 0, okay. Means we can write it down 4 upon 5, 7 upon 9, okay, 8 upon 5, like this we can write it down, but we can never write it down 8 upon 0. Means q cannot be 0, okay. So rational numbers are in the form of p upon q, okay. Please do remember, rational numbers are in the form of p upon q, where q cannot be 0, okay. Now let's move. So it's some question time. Let's revise what we have studied till yet. Every whole number is a natural number. Every whole number, read out the question very carefully. Every whole number is a natural number? No, because 0 is a whole number, but it is not a natural number, okay. So we can say that's why no, every whole number cannot be a natural number. Now every integer is a rational number. Yes, integers can be a rational numbers. Means rational numbers are in the form of p upon q, okay, and every integers means we can write it down 4 upon 1, 5 upon 1, minus 4 upon 1, minus 5 upon 1, minus 6 upon 1, okay. Like this we can write it down, because if there is any number we can write it down denominator, okay. We can put any number in any number, like 6 is written over here, okay. So we can put 1 in the denominator to make it a rational number, okay, because if we divide 6 by 1 we will get 6 only, okay. So yes, okay, every integers is a rational number. Now every rational number is an integer? No, every rational number cannot be an integer, because integer does not, means any number whichever is in point, okay, does not belongs to an integer category, okay. Means if I will write a rational numbers like 5 upon 2, Okay, if I will write it line like this, or if I will write it down 7 upon 8. Okay, so if I will divide it, if I will divide these numbers, okay, so it will come in points, it will come in points. Okay, and integers does not contain number in points. Okay, so we will write it down no. Okay, every rational number is not an integer. Okay, I hope you got my points that why I have written it. Okay, because if I will divide 5 by 2, 2 2s are 4, 1, again I have to put point, then 0, then point, 2.5 will come. Okay, and 2.5 is not a part of integers. Okay, so I hope you guys got my point why I have written no. Okay, because all the positive numbers and the negative numbers including 0, okay, is there in integers. Okay, now let's move to the next. What are irrational numbers? Irrational numbers are those numbers which are in root, but they are not a complete root. They are not a complete root. Okay, I hope you guys understood what I'm saying, that it should not be a complete root. Like if I will say root 2, okay, root 2, root 5, root 7 means if I'll put any prime numbers, okay, in the root, okay, they are all irrational numbers. Okay, but if I will put root 25, okay, root 4, they are not irrational number because root 4, okay, is 2, root 25 is 5. Okay, and all these are rational numbers, these are not irrational number. Okay, because we can write it down 2 upon 1 or 5 upon 1. Okay, so irrational numbers are numbers which are not a complete root. Okay, so now we will talk about a real number. Before that, I want to tell you that there is one more type of irrational numbers. Like we will write it down. There is any number like 1.01, 001, 00001, 00001. Okay, over here you will check it out. The number is increasing, means they are not repeating itself. Okay, so 01, but there is one pattern in it. 01, 001, 0001, 0001, like this it will repeat. Okay, about this particular irrational number we will talk further. Okay, I'll tell you one concept where this types of questions you will get. Okay, now what are real numbers? Means real numbers are the group of each and every number. Means in the real numbers, natural numbers are there, whole numbers are there, real numbers are there, irrational numbers are there. Means there is a bucket. Okay, the name of that particular bucket is real number. Okay, and all these are fruits that can be kept in that particular bucket. Okay, means all the natural numbers, all the whole numbers, all the real numbers, sorry, all the rational numbers, all the irrational numbers can be kept in this particular real numbers. Okay, I hope you guys understood. The concept are very easy, you just have to listen very carefully. Okay, then you will understand each and everything. Okay, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 0.5, minus 6, under root 2, under root 25, all these are, okay, they're in real numbers. Now let's move to the next. Now the concept is terminating, non-terminating, recurring and non-recurring. Okay, these are the concept. To clarify these concepts, first of all we will do some questions. Okay, after that I'll tell you what are these terms: terminating, non-terminating, recurring, non-recurring, what are exactly these terms are. Okay, so the first question, okay, we will solve decimal expansion. We will do this decimal expansion. By this decimal expansion you will come to know about all these concepts which I have told you previously. Okay, so now let's divide 10 by 3. 3 3s are 9. Okay, 1.0, again 3, 9, 1, again 0, 3, means it will move like this. Okay, means it will move like 3.3, 3, 3, 3, like that. Okay, so we can also write it down in this manner, 3.3. Okay, we can put the bar sign. Okay, because 3 is repeating itself again and again, that's why I have put bar, okay, over 3. Now let's do this. Okay, 0.0, 8 8 64. Okay, now you will get 6 over here, 0. Okay, and 7 8 56, 56. Now I will get 4. Okay, now 8 0 8 5s are 40. So we will get the answer, that is 0.875. Okay, over here there is no remainder left. Okay, now let's move to the next one, that is 1 divided by 7.1. I can put 7 1 is 7. Okay, 3, again we will get 0. Okay, 7 4 is 28. 2, again 0. 7 2 is 14. Okay, now again we will get 6, again 0. 7 7 is 49. 7 8 is 56. Again I will get 4, now 0. Okay, and 7 5 is 35. Again 5, I'll get 0. 7 7 is 49. We will get 1. Over here you can check it out. Over here again I'll put 0. Okay, 7 1s are 7. Again 3 means now again it will become 30. It will come 4 means it is repeating now. Okay, the number will repeat itself. Okay, so we can put the bar over here. Okay, so we can write it down 0.142857. Okay, we can put bar over these numbers. Okay, because it will get repeat again. Okay, means if I will do further, it will come 142857. Again it will repeat 142857. Again 142857, and so on. It will continue like this only. Okay, I hope you guys understood that what is this particular concept. So now let's check it out this. Now first of all, what is terminating? Terminating means if I will divide any rational number, okay, if I will divide anything, okay, when the remainder will become 0 means it will get terminated. It got terminated. Okay, means we got a specific answer. Okay, whenever we will divide anything and we got remainder 0, it is known as terminating. Okay, it is known as terminating. Now non-terminating, what a non-terminating means, we will not get 0 at last. Okay, means the remainder will never become 0. The remainder will never become 0. So it is known as non-terminating. Sorry. Okay, and this one is also known as not terminating. Okay, because in both these rational numbers, okay, the remainder is left. There is a remainder. Okay, now so that is known as not terminating. Now what is recurring? Recurring means the number is recurring, means coming again and again, again and again. The number is repeating itself. Okay, over here in this you can check it out, 3 is repeating itself again and again. Okay, and over here in this you can check it out, 142857 is repeating it again and again, again and again. Okay, so they are non-terminating and recurring. Okay, and over here this is also not terminating, recurring. Okay, so this one and this one are non-terminating, recurring. Okay, now what are non-recurring? Non-recurring means the number are not terminating. Over here in the irrational numbers I have written this 1.01001001001. Okay, they are not terminating also. They are not terminating, and you can check it out, they are not recurring because the number is not repeating itself. Okay, they are not repeating. There is a sequence. Okay, but they are not repeating because 01 001 0001 00001. Okay, so you have to check it out these things. Okay, so this is known as not recurring numbers. Okay, non-recurring numbers. Okay, now let's move to the next part. So which I have told you, this is over here the decimal expansion. If I will talk about the decimal expansion of a rational number is either terminating or non-terminating. Okay, it's either terminating or non-terminating. If the decimal expansion of irrational numbers, if I will talk about irrational numbers, okay, is not terminating, not recurring. Okay, they are not terminating and not recurring numbers. Okay, so you have to just remember this concept that if I'll solve the irrational numbers, okay, those numbers are not terminating and not recurring. Okay, so these types of questions you will get in the MCQs. Okay, so now do the operations on the real numbers. Okay, these are some questions. Okay, let's do it. We have to add 2 root 2, means the number is given to us is 2 root 2, it is in the bracket, plus 5 root 3 plus bracket open root 2 minus 3 root 3. Okay, so we have to add. So first of all we have to open the bracket, so we can write it down 2 root 2 plus 5 root 3 plus root 2 minus 3 root 3. So what we have to check it out, first of all we have to check it out the numbers which are in roots. Okay, if the numbers are in the roots are common, we will bring them together. Okay, so 2 root 2 means we have to check it out the numbers in root 2 root 2. Okay, so we can bring these numbers together. We can write it down 2 root 2 plus root 2 plus 5 root 3 minus 3 root 3. Now we can solve it. If there is no number present over here, so we can write it down 1. We can write it down 1. So we can write it down 1 plus 2 will become 3 root 2 plus, okay, over here minus sign is there, plus minus, minus means it will become 2 root 3. 2 root 3. And we cannot solve it further because the numbers which are in roots are different. So this is the answer. This is the answer. Be very careful. You have to check it out first of all, the numbers which are in roots. Okay, so the numbers which are in roots should be, okay, equal, or you can say same. Okay, now let's do the next one, that is multiply. We have to now multiply 6 root 5 multiplied by 2 root 5. Okay, so what, first of all, what we have to do, we have to multiply this. Okay, 2 6 are 12. Okay, root 5 multiplied by root 5. Okay, so root multiplied by root means they will vanish each other, they will vanish each other. Okay, so 5 5s are 25. Okay, and we can say 5 5s are 25, root 25 we can write it down. Okay, now root 25 is 5, means 12 multiplied by 5, it will become 60. We can do like this, or if you came to know while doing the questions again and again, you will exactly come to know that root 5 multiplied by root 5 will directly become 5. Okay, so we can say that 12 multiplied by 5 and directly we will write it down 60. In both the way, answer will become 60. Okay, I hope you guys understood that how it will become, means root 5 multiplied by 5, you can do it like this. It will become 25, and root 25 is the root of 5. 5 5s are 25, it will become 5. Okay, so like this, once you will solve the questions, okay, you will do it easily. Okay, you will understand that root 4 multiplied by root 4 will become 4. Okay, so now let's divide the 8 root 5 divided by 2 root 3. Okay, so what we have to do, we can divide this, 2 1s are 2 and 2 4s are 8, so it will become 4 root 5, okay, upon 3. Like this we can write it down. Okay, or we can write it down 4 root 5 upon 3. Okay, in both the manners we can write down, both the answers are correct. Okay, now we will do some MCQs points to remember for the MCQs. These are the points to remember for the MCQs. Rational plus rational is always rational number. If I'll plus rational number with irrational numbers, the answer will become irrational. Irrational plus irrational can be rational or irrational both. Okay, rational numbers multiplied by rational number will always be rational number. Rational plus multiplied by irrational numbers is always irrational. Irrational numbers multiplied by irrational numbers can be rational or irrationals. Okay, these are some specific points you have to be very careful. Okay, you have to remember all these things because in the MCQs you will get these types of questions. Okay, that if I will multiply rational number by the rational number, okay, with rational number, what will be the answer? The answer will be rational or irrational. You have to write it down rational. Okay, if I'll add rational number with irrational numbers, okay, the answer will be rational or irrational. The answer is irrational number. You can take a screenshot of it. You can take a screenshot of it, or you guys are having pen and paper handy, you guys can write it down right now. Okay, pause the video, write it down. Okay, please be very careful. Okay, and please be very concentrative while seeing the introduction video, because in the introduction video all the concept I will cleared each and everything over here in the easiest manner possible. Okay guys, so please don't scroll messages or don't use anything else, okay, while watching the video. Okay, especially the introduction part, because if the introduction part is cleared, you guys can do each and every questions very easily by yourself. Okay, now these are some concept, okay, these are new. Okay, if you will look it out, these are new, but we will do it as we know. Okay, so new but same as old. Okay, I'll tell you how we can remember these terms. Okay, like previously we already know. Okay, we will means I'll tell you the concept, okay, by which you can write it, means remember these things. Okay, means root AB means anything root 25 is there. Okay, so we can write it down, it is in the form of root A multiplied by root B. Okay, means root 25 can be written as root 5 root 5. Okay, both are equal. Okay, I hope you guys understood. Okay, so if root 56 is there, so it can be written as root 7 root 8. 7 8 56, and we can put root. Okay, so like this we can write it down any number. We can write it down these numbers in the form of this. Okay, now root a, we can say root 15 upon root 3 can be written in the form of root 15 upon 3. Okay, after that we can cut it like this. 3 5s are 15, root 5 will come. Okay, or root 5 upon 1, we can write it down like in this particular manner. Okay, means if the numbers are written in this particular manner, we can write it down in this particular manner. Okay, or you can say in one bar. Okay, now you guys can know a plus b, a minus b. Just think, a plus b, a minus b, okay, is a square minus b square. Yes, a square minus b square is a plus b, a minus b. Okay, but over here root sign is there. Root sign is there. That's why it is written a minus b. Okay, because root, okay, root and square is there. Root is there and square is there. So we can cut that particular root from square by square. So if I write it down like this, root a square minus like this minus root b square. So root square and root will cut each other, so it will become a minus b. Okay, so that's why it is written a minus b. Okay, because root is here. Now a plus root b means b, a minus b. A plus b, a minus b is there. Okay, but over here you can check it out, a square minus b is there, because a square minus b square, okay, is there. B is there in the root, so it is there in the root, so square and root will deduct each other, so it will become a square minus b. A square minus b. Okay, so these are the old concepts which we know, that a square minus b square is equals to a square, sorry, a plus b, a minus b. Okay, this is the same concept, but root is here, that's why root and square cut each other, that's why it is written like this only. Okay, now a plus b, a plus b is here, and c plus d is here. So what we have to do, we know if two brackets are there, we will multiply. Okay, if a plus b is here and c plus d is here, you know we will multiply a by c, a by d. So we will write ac plus ad plus bc plus bd. Okay, in the same particular manner, it is written a multiplied by c root ac, a multiplied by d root ad, b multiplied by c root bc, root b multiplied by root d. Sorry, it is b multiplied by d, it will become b. Okay, it will become b. Okay, means root bd. Okay, now a plus b whole square. Okay, a plus b whole square means a square plus b square plus cut 2ab. Okay, same over here, a square means root a whole square means it will remove root, so a plus b square, again b square, again it will remove, so it will become b plus 2ab. A is root a multiplied by root b, so it can be written as a plus b plus 2 root a b. We can write it down in this particular manner, so it is written over here. Okay, so whenever root sign is there and over there square is there, square means once we will open the bracket, this bar, okay, square root will remove. Okay, so the concepts are very easy, just remember. Okay, now rationalize the denominator means we have to rationalize these denominators, and over here you have to remember one thing. Over here the rationalization is very easy, 1 upon root 2. If we have to rationalize, we have to multiply numerator and denominator by the denominator itself. We have to multiply if we have to rationalize the numbers, we have to multiply numerator and the denominator by the denominator itself, means root 2. So it will become root 2, it will become 2, root 2 multiplied by root 2 will become 2. Okay, so Okay, how it will become? Root 2 multiplied by 2, it will become 4. Root 4, and root 4 means 2 to the 4 means 2 square. Okay, so it will become 2. Okay, now over here you have to remember one thing, 1 upon 2 plus root 3 is here. So if we have to multiply this, okay, by the denominator, we have to change this particular sign. Just remember that you have to change the sign. Means 2 minus root 3 and 2 minus root 3. It will become 2 minus root 3 upon, okay, and over here you will get 2 plus root 3, 2 minus root 3. Over here you can check it out, 2 plus root 3 means a plus b, a minus b. A plus b, a minus b. Okay, a plus b, a minus b is, just remember, a plus b, a minus b. Over here we have said a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square, a square minus b square. Okay, by the old formula we are doing. Okay, now 2, a is 2 means 2 square plus b square minus b square means root 3 whole square. Means if I'll open the bracket, means it will become 4 minus 3. So it will become 1. So 2 minus root 3 upon 1 is the answer, or we can directly write it down 2 minus root 3, and this is the answer. I hope you guys understood. By using the same formula, a square minus b square, you can do this particular question. Don't, if you can learn these formula, try to remember the old things, okay, and try to put that in your question. Okay, so now let's move to the last part, and that is the law of exponent. Now let's do the law of exponents for the real numbers. Now let's check it out. A to the power m multiplied by a to the power n, okay, is equals to a m plus n. Means if I'll put a in both a's here, in both the terms, means 5 to the power 2 if I will write it down, multiplied by 5 to the power 3 if I will write it down like this. So what you have to do, if both the terms, okay, are same with the different powers, so, and there is a multiplication sign. If there is a multiplication sign, what we will do, we will write 5 over here and we will just add these powers, means 2 plus 3. So we can write it down 5 to the power 5. If it is there, means a means 5 to the power 2 over power 3. If this type of question is there, if once we will open the bracket, what we will do, we will multiply this. We will multiply means we will multiply 5 to the power 2 multiplied by 3, so 5 to the power 6, it will become 6. Okay, if power over power is there. Okay, now if 5 to the power 3 upon 5 to the power 2 upon, means it is in division. Okay, so what we will do, we will subtract the power, means we will subtract the power, means 5 to the power 3 minus 2. Okay, so it will become 5 to the power 1, or you can say 5. Okay, how it is coming? 5 to the power 3 means we can write it down 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5, means 3 times we can write it down 5 upon 5 to multiplied by 5 means 2 times we have to write it down. If we will cut like this, 5 will be there, so 5 is over here. Okay, means if there is a division, okay, then we can subtract, okay. Now a to the power means 5 to the power 3 multiplied by, now the numbers are changed, 3 to the power 3 means now the power are same, then what we have to do, we can multiply 5 multiplied by 3 over power 3. 5 3 is 15 to the power 3 is the answer. 15 to the power 3 is the answer. Okay, so like this we have to do these particular questions. Okay, and you just have to remember that whether the numbers are same or the power are same. Okay, you have to remember these things. Okay, I hope so that you guys understood each and every concept of this particular chapter. The introduction part is a little bit lengthy, just to be concentrate while watching the introduction video. Okay, please do like and subscribe my channels. Next we will do the further questions in the next particular video. Have a wonderful day ahead, guys. Bye bye, take care. Okay, and study hard. Bye bye, take care, see you.